So, hello, my name is Megan, and the title of my speech is Sticky Business. So, ladies and gentlemen, please prepare yourself to hear the most amazing and wonderful thing ever called duct tape. So please embrace yourself while I am going to try to amaze you guys by telling you guys why is duct tape so amazing. But before I go into why it's so amazing, I'm just going to give you a brief description of the history and the background of duct tape. I'm also going to give you explain to you guys what it's made out of, also where you can purchase duct tape. And then lastly, the best part is why it's so amazing, because the many uses that it has. So, the history I will start off with now. So how did duct tape come about? Well, in World War II, our soldiers were in dying need of something flexible, durable, and waterproof. So this amazing company named Manco Inc. decided, well, we need to help our soldiers out. They're fighting for our freedom out there, ladies and gentlemen. They are fighting for us, and we just need to help them out. So they decided to make duct tape. So according to idealfinders.com, the original use was to keep the moisture out of the ammunition cases because it was, to keep the moisture out of the ammunition cases, because when the ammunition cases would get wet, it wouldn't fire off. And how we got that name was because since it was waterproof, people referred it to as duct tape. Hello, water runs off a duck's back. That's how we got the name duct tape. Okay, so then later, military quickly recognized that it's very versatile. They can use it to fix not only their guns, but like jeeps, their aircrafts, and their boots, their helmets, anything that pretty much broke, duct tape was there to save their lives, people. So, in 1970, a guy named Jack Hall, who was the former CEO of Matco Inc., the people who created the duct tape, had decided to change the product name into, instead of the K, it turned into a T, duct tape. So, after knowing that, you kind of wonder, well, if it's so durable and soldiers were able to use it to help save each other's lives and to give us freedom, what was made out of it? Well, there's three parts to this. There's the cotton mesh, this I have a hard time pronouncing, the polyethylene coating, and the adhesive. So, I wasn't sure what these ingredients were, so I got it off this website called buytape.com. So, cotton mesh. This is according to them. Cotton mesh forms the base of the duct tape. The cotton backing gives strength and lets the tape to be torn in both directions. Tighter weaves and higher thread counts give greater strength and allow for a cleaner tear. Accordingly, tape made with a better quality mesh is more expensive. The cotton fabric is called web, according to buytape.com. So now next is the second ingredient, which I have a really hard time pronouncing. Polyethylene. So the cotton web is coated with polyethylene. This synthetic material protects the mesh from moisture and abrasion. The coating is flexible and allows the tape to stick better to irregular surfaces. Polyethylene is melted and applied to the fabric in a coating operation. And lastly, there is the adhesive. So the adhesive used in duct tape is unique. It is formulated with rubber compounds that give a long-term bond. The adhesive is applied to a substrate in much thicker coating than lighter weight tapes. This serves to increase the adhesive properties of the tape. So now, after you hear all those wonderful things, how they saved our soldiers' life and what it's made out of, where do we buy this? Well, we can buy this at a lot of places, and it's not that hard to find. Like as in Ace Hardware, Walmart, Costco, Target, Long's Drugs, Kmart, Office Max, Home Depot, Lowe's, Party City, Price Busters, Safeway, Staples, Long Drugs, and pretty much anywhere on 4th Street Mall. And the prices kind of vary. The lowest, I believe when I researched this, was from $3, and to the most expensive one was $21. It's pretty cray-cray, so I wouldn't recommend buying that one unless you're doing heavy-duty things. And it also depends on the brand and the style, because some are pretty cool. So lastly, okay, so I buy the duct tape. What am I gonna do with it? Well, I looked on the internet for like maybe some top uses, and according to sciencediscovery.com, they've listed 10, but I only found 5 that were really interesting. So I'm just gonna name you guys some of the 5. So one is, of course, to help fight in World War II. That's number 1. Number 2 is to create the best prom outfits. Girls, not only can you create your dress out of duct tape, guys, you can create your outfits out of duct tape also. Andreas, fashion. Next, number 3, you can get rid of your warts. You just stuff that bad boy on your wart, and it will magically disappear, or it'll just get ripped off. One or the other. You take your pick. Next is hair removal. Guys, you want to get rid of the nasty chest hairs or the back hairs, or even ladies, your leg hairs. Or even your armpit hairs. Just stick it on, rub it on pretty good, then wait for a few minutes, and then rip that bad boy off. And then lastly, ladies, we can use duct tape to create strapless bras. I don't know how that's gonna work. I seen a lady just doing it around a few times, but I don't recommend that. That's pretty disgusting.
That's gonna hurt ripping it off.
Okay, but here's some examples that I would like to use. So my glasses broke, so I used duct tape. And now I'm able to wear it. Say you're doing math homework, you go, oh my god, it's so stressful, I can't do my homework now because I broke my pencil. Well, little duct tape, and you're able to do your math homework. Another example I have is, oh my gosh, I got a puka in my slipper. Well, put a little duct tape on the bottom, it's all good. And Briggs was talking about how, you know, you want to like do some April Fool's tricks and stuff. Well, you know, you're sick of putting those signs on your friend's bag and the tape is not holding it. Oh, you should have ripped it. Okay, well, it's supposed to say kick me. But I can't look there. There, please post it. Okay, well anyways, this is supposed to say kick me and you're supposed to put it on their back like that. So it'll stay on pretty good. Okay, and then so, I mean, there's like a bunch of other things, but also like I was talking about, depending on the styles, you can have like colorful duct tape. So it doesn't only have to be this lame, silverish looking duct tape. But they also have like leopard print ladies, zebras, skulls, you name it. They even have college teams, American college team duct tape, and also like football teams, they have duct tape for them too. You want to do a prank on April Fools? Here's another one. Just tape your friend up to the wall. You guys just got to hold your friend up there for a while once you get enough duct tape. Oh, you guys want a babysit? You're just sick of the baby crawling and walking around. Hey. Give a little duct tape. Oh, Halloween, you can't afford to buy a costume? Dude, duct tape.
Oh.
That, man, pretty nuts. Lastly, okay, we're out of proms, but hey, there's the masquerade, ladies, they make dresses, outfits, all those duct tape. And you want to get a little crafty, you can even do accessories, jewelries with duct tape, purses. It's pretty neat. Guys, you're tired of buying expensive roses that don't even last that long? Make it out of duct tape. It'll last forever until she tosses that thing away. Also, guys, wallets. You can be really crafty with wallets. And also, guys, don't worry, you can make ties. You have a business day coming up, you can't afford one, let's make one. Don't worry. But you know what? So in conclusion, I gave you guys a brief history and background on duct tape. I also told you what it's made out of. I told you where you can get it and the prices. But lastly, I also told you just how amazing duct tape is by showing you all the different uses. But like my friend says, if you can't fix it with duct tape, that means you're not using enough. People, I would recommend using duct tape. Thank you.